Something beautiful from the inside out.
Hey guys, it's Marissa. Here at Something Beautiful Poetry, we have always believed that beauty first starts from the inside out. And now, while along our journey, we have done a transformation on the inside of our hearts personally. We have now come to the realization that it's time for us to start working on our outside transformation. And yes, I'm talking about body weight and body image. Now, I want to say that I don't think we should go about judging one another based off our body image, and that, we should go judging and say that that person needs to lose 20 pounds, that person needs to lose 200 pounds. I don't think that is what I'm getting at all. I think that once we start to feel good on the inside, we also want to let that show on the outside. So how could one feel so good on the inside but not care about our own body that we're in or care about our outside appearance? I'm not saying we have to go out to wear makeup every day, dress up every day. That's not what this is about. We just personally believe in looking our best. We want to feel and look our best on the inside. And we want our outside to also be like a reflection of that. Okay, and so with that being said, I'll go ahead and share with you a little bit about my personal weight journey. Now, back then, I did not know that food can actually heal you. So I didn't know about the food knowledge. And, in my vegan video that I recently did, I had mentioned that over the past, well, now it has been about a month and a half probably since I went from like straight eating normal, what society calls normal, to going straight to vegan. The past few weeks, I feel much stronger. I'm able to say no to temptation. Before I, started the whole vegan journey, it's been about like a month and a half now. And before I began that, I've always been about 30 pounds overweight of what, someone for my height should be. And I know everybody's structure is totally different. But anyways, for my height, I should not have been over 30 pounds. So since the vegan journey I started, I've lost about maybe 10 pounds or so. You can feel the weight come off, your body. You've been living in your body. You can feel the weight slowly coming off, but yet you can't see it. So I think in the past maybe, I don't know, a week or two, I've been able to actually notice it and see the change in my body. Shirt size I am, but not jeans size, which that's always the roughest area for me. But that's just how my body is shaped. And that's another thing I want to say. I want to say you have every curve in place that God designed to be right there where it should be. And I don't want you guys to hate your bodies because your hips are too big, according to society, because society is selfish and it only aims for perfection. There's no such thing as perfection. We are imperfect humans, and within our imperfection, there's beauty. So there you go, culture. So I don't want us to just lose weight. So we will have the mindset of, oh, I want to be skinny, or I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be overweight. I want to be skinny. I want to look so good. I don't think that losing weight should be about that. I think losing weight should be about feeling good internally. When you feel good internally, then you want to do something about that on the outside. And I think that through our journey of faith, we have gone first through, the spiritual transformation. And I think once your spirit is in line and incorrect with, where God wants you, then we think that for sure it is time to, change other areas in our life. You know what I mean? Everything is a reflection on how you feel on the inside. I don't want us to get so caught up in how much we need to lose, what we need to do to lose it. I think once you're spiritually there, I think it comes naturally. And do you love it? I think you will grow to begin to love, working out and making your body more healthier. But for me, when I walk up and down the stairs, I know that I'm breathing more heavy than what I should be. So, I think I'm just finally there when you can say, hey, I want to change this and I want to make this better. I think we need to, in the best physical shape that we can be, and the whole inside of our body, our heart, the best physical shape, like everything. Make sure that's all good inside there. I think a lot of people just begin a workout or a fitness journey. They're just focused on changing the outside of them, but what about your inside? The outside should be a reflection of your inside, and sometimes a lot of people get that mixed up, and their outside may look very good, but there's so many issues going on the inside, and those issues are, there will always be a reflection in people's actions on how the inside feels. And that's why we here at Something Beautiful Poetry believes in first doing a spiritual transformation. That spiritual transformation is what changes our character. I think when you go on a spiritual journey, that spiritual journey changes how you treat people, how you feel about yourself, first of all, and once that transformation goes of how you feel on the inside, that will begin to show on the outside of how we treat each other. And we now are in the journey of our body transformation.